The A's lost another heartbreaking, winnable game against the Yankees. Just like last game, like I said, they should have won it. It was a game that was very much in their reach, but mistakes, bad luck, it ended it, and the Yankees won 2-1 in a low-scoring affair. Combined, these teams only had 7 hits. The Yankees had 3, A's had 4. And the A's only run was from Matt Olson's 20th home run of the season in the first inning. And I think it sucks that, despite Olson and other guys hitting well, we're still losing because our bullpen, or pitchers getting tired cannot, perform well. Sean Manaea was incredible today. I mean, he had 11 strikeouts. He allowed 2 runs, but he was getting tired at that point. And I mean, I love Bob Melvin as a coach on the A's, but sometimes he doesn't make really rational decisions. And I think he should have taken Manaea out earlier because, Manaea was getting tired. He pitched 5 innings when he struck out 11 batters. And I mean, that means, you're going to have good at-bats from a lot of the Yankees players. And he only allowed 3 hits. So, yeah, basically, let's get into this. Like I said, the A's struck first with a Matt Olson, his 20th home run of the season. He's on pace to hit 48 homers this year, and he is incredible. 48 homers, corrected. But, to the Yankees' credit, they did have good pitching from Jonathan Lasiga. He did pitch pretty good. He escaped multiple jams. Gary Sanchez got a go-ahead double for the Yankees in the 6th inning, which, gave the Yankees the lead, obviously. They made some mistakes on the A's, and they were not able to get them out. The Yankees, turned a triple play at the end of the game, in which ended it, obviously, in the 9th inning. And the A's had 2 runners on, which very well could have scored a run. If they get a single, it would have maybe even tied it. And, Chapman got a leadoff triple, I believe it was the inning before, maybe 2 innings before, and the A's failed to bring him in. So bringing runners in is a big issue for the A's. They cannot do that consistently. And when they do, they're either down or, it's just not meaningful. So it's kind of annoying. And, now with this loss, we're not first place in the AL West anymore, which is really weird to think about because the A's have, we've lost our last 2, but we won 7 in a row before this. It's just the Astros, when we win, the Astros win. When we lose, the Astros lose. So, the Astros barely in front of us. I mean, there were 0.03 win percentage points behind him. But it would be nice to be 2.5, even 3 games ahead of him just for some cushion. But, I'm glad to be done with this New York series. Even though we won that first game, the vibes of this series they just weren't good. I mean, we went in there, we played good baseball, but made bad decisions. We're going to play the Rangers for a 4-game series in Texas, which I'm pretty confident about. I mean, the Rangers, as we know, are not a very good team. They're last place in our division, 18 games back of us, 25 wins. So, I mean, I expect a sweep, which would really be good. But, with the A's woes as of late, I'm not, 100% counting on it. But it's the Rangers, right? But, 2-1, our offense needs to play like it was during the 7-game win streak. It was incredible during that win streak. But this game, we had 4 hits opposed to the Yankees 3. I know it was a pitching battle, but our only run came off a home run, and leaving runners on base when you have them in scoring position is just not something you want to do. And the A's did that a lot. And I think it sucks because you had good performance from Manaea and you had a great home run from Olson, which were ruined from this heartbreaking loss to the Yankees. And the Yankees, they're not the best team this year. Like, we're ahead of them by a decent amount. And, I congratulate them for winning, but they did get pretty lucky in a lot of circumstances in the last 2 games. The first game, the A's earned it. Tony Kemp has been great, and he showed his talent. But, yeah, that's going to end the Yankees series. Let me know your guys' thoughts, and see you guys in the next one. Go A's!